All right, well, so today I want to talk about how I took my, made some changes in my audio setup to get it from sounding like this to sounding like this. Really just one click, right? And the sound is remarkably better. And I don't have an expensive mic. It's unbelievable how really smart people are designing pretty cool stuff. So the first thing is I do recommend a shotgun mic. Previously, I was trying to use a studio condenser, and well, it does have a cardioid pattern. It's not really made for my application, which was having the microphone outside of the frame and still capturing quality audio. So for me, that didn't work. And you can really tell, like if you listen to some of the older videos, you can tell that it was not, we were struggling in the audio department. So our visuals are really great. Like I mentioned in the last video, we did move away from Canon, and now we're operating the Sony A5100 with a Sigma 30mm f1.4 contemporary lens, and the image is fantastic. Same thing for our overhead shots. We have the A5100, and we just use the 16 to 50 lens, kit lens. And I mean for our top-down shots, it's perfectly fine. So the image quality is good, but what will kill your stream faster than anything is terrible audio. So shout out to everybody who subscribed, even though the audio was terrible. But hopefully, and shout out to SD Hun. SD Hun, if you're out there and you're listening, hit me up. I'll send you a t-shirt, man, or woman. Thank you for letting us know that the audio was really, really crappy. Yeah, so we tried to fix it. And so I just wanted to share my experiences with you guys and what we came up with. So for our microphone, we did change it. And we're using the Seno, whatever you, Seno MC 24 ES. There it is. That's exactly what the mic looks like. It is a professional condenser shotgun microphone. This is the short version. They do have a long version that has like a battery built in, and you can charge it up, and I think a USB port. I opted not to go with that one. Space is, I wanted the short one. This one is the one that they were testing in the video as well. So it was, I think it works fantastic. And again, my opinion is that the mic is not the most important thing. Yes, it is important, but I'm not a professional videographer, you know? So we really don't, I personally don't need that. I think that there are better ways to extract sound quality. And so we got a microphone. This microphone's about $100. On Amazon, it's $99.99. We'll put a link down in the description. There's also, it's not cheaper, but you get two of them. So the Samson CO2, well reviewed. It's $139.99 to $140 on Amazon. But I'm of the mindset that with these two or three plugins, you can make any mic sound great. So the plugins that we found, the first one is the Sonible Smart EQ 2. Sonible is well known in the industry, and they're using AI to extract information about your voice and then match a profile. So in this case, an EQ profile to make it sound really good. With one click, with one button, press record, it analyzes it, and you just speak in your normal voice. It will analyze your vocal patterns, adjust the EQ, and that's it. And then depending on how aggressive you need it, like for example, in the room that we're in, it is not an ideal, it's not an ideal room. There's a lot of noise, reverb, I got windows here, flat walls. So it's not ideal. And with the Smart EQ, I'm able to address most of it. So it's highly recommended. There is a free trial, so for I think like 14 or 30 days or something like that, and I believe it's $89.90, so like $90 for that EQ. And then the other plugin that from Sonible is the Smart Compressor. This one is optional. I think the Smart EQ2 is a must-have, especially, you know, we're using OBS, so it's a VST plugin. You know, OBS is able to use VST plugins, and there's plenty of videos on that. You can find tons of videos online about how to do that. I feel like this the Smart EQ, the user interface is fantastic. That is 100% necessary. The compressor, I decided to go with it because it's the same principle. The AI technology that they use in the compressor is absolutely fantastic. Same deal, you speak into it, it monitors your voice and suits the compressor to your individual voice without you being an audio engineer. It is absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend that. And I think it's probably around the same price, but it's not necessary. There is a free plugin pack, Reaper. It's very popular, everybody knows about it. And there's a couple, you can use the compressor that comes in Reaper, which is good. It's all manual, so you kind of have to know what you're doing. I probably could, now that I have my EQ profile from the AI, I probably could just use the Reaper compressor. So maybe I say, if you don't want to spend the money, download the free trial of Smart EQ or Smart Compressor. Use it. It'll tell you where your levels are, and then go and put them in manually in the Reaper compressor. You know, maybe that will give you the answers that what you're looking for. One of the Reaper plugins that you definitely need is the noise gate. Reaper, REAFIR, that's the one you want. It's cool because it addresses the noise in your room. So if you got a PC that's humming or whatever, it addresses the noise in your room. It builds a profile. You hit the drop down, you hit subtract, and it automatically takes it out of your audio feed. And obviously you want that one first, right? You want to address the noise in your room first before you put any other plugins. And it does, you know, it does do a top-down kind of approach when it comes to how it applies the plugins to your sound. So first is, you know, top of the list is first. But other than that, I can't speak highly enough about, you know, for me, maybe you guys still hate it, but for me, I can't speak highly enough about how the audio quality has improved. It's really fantastic. I'll just show you really quickly what you get in the box. You know, it's a pretty generic box. Again, we're already using the mic, so it does come with a pretty nice foam insert, and a microphone holder, if you can see that. But it does come with a microphone holder that adapts to, you know, a variety of boom arms and stands and all those things. So I'm not using this because I have an arm. And then a pouch for storage. You know, cool pouch. It is padded, so I mean, it is what it is. There's no like hard shell. But do you really need that? I don't know. So again, $100 for that microphone. I like it. I think it fits the room. It's easy to store out of to keep out of frame, yet still close to your face. So this mic is about, from my face, let's call it about 6 inches. So you still get really great, because it's directional, it's a shotgun mic, you get really good pickup just aim it at the source, right? In this case, my mouth. And it's, you know, and I'm not necessarily a loud talker, you know, I have a deeper voice. And you don't really need to talk loud. You can just talk in your natural voice. It picks it up. Yeah, it is great. I am highly impressed with the Sonible plugins. They are really, really, really incredible. So this is what we're going to be running from now on. So hope you like it. I would be interested in trying probably a different microphone, something even cheaper. You know, you can probably pick up a shotgun mic on Amazon for like 40 bucks, you know, $30. I want to try the cheapest one I can find to see if it really doesn't make a difference. I know that this one does have a high pass filter. I'm not using it, but it does have one built into the microphone, so that's a little bit of a premium option. So if you don't need that, you can probably find something cheaper. But again, I am super impressed. So shout out to Sino, good product, quality microphone, and shout out to Sonible, really, really impressive AI powered EQ, loving it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That's it. And listen, if you found value, like and subscribe. Obviously, hit the notifications. But if you're, I would like to, if you do decide to go this route, put it in the comments and let me know what your experience was. I'd like to hear back to see if your experience was as positive as mine is. All right. Well, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.